I just kept pulling the line up, and he was holding on to my pole, and I said, I'm afraid to look. I said, I can't imagine what it might be.
On that fateful day, Beth Crone and her husband Mark truly caught the unimaginable.
We decided to go walleye fishing real early in the morning, and I ended up getting snagged, and my pole went way down, and I thought, man, there's no snags in this part of the lake. And I don't know, I looked at you and I said, I hope it's not a dead body.
Pulled it up a little farther. I said, you're not going to believe it. I said, it's a prosthetic leg.
Half of it was flesh colored like your skin, and the other half was all mossy and muddy.
She actually had a water shoe on it.
Determined to find out whose leg was now in her live well, Beth went out on a limb and made a few calls.
I figured the phone calls were a waste of time. I figured no way that she's ever going to come across this person. I mean, the odds of it were just phenomenal.
But when you've already reeled in a body part, odds are you just might get lucky.
She says, you're never going to believe this. The lady that lost a leg is right here in the office right now, and she wants to talk to you.
After only 4 phone calls and 1 hour later, Beth reached the doctor's office in town that deals with prosthetics.
So she put Pam Riley on the phone, and Pam said she lost it 3 years ago. She was swimming. It was her swim leg.
A $7,000 part of her that Pam never thought she'd get back, and a story Beth never thought she'd have to tell.
I'm never going to forget this as long as I live, I don't think. How can you top that?
The owner of the prosthetic limb, Pam, says she's cleaned the leg up and is now using it as her spare.